Possibly a danger man for the win in this sprint.
Okay, we heard it here first. You mentioned Jack Miller there, who's going from the 4th row of the grid in 11th. We can hear from him now. When you've got effectively a colleague, a teammate, the Gas is supposed to be the satellite team really, on the front row of the grid.
It's not good. So he's done a great job for them, but right now he's got a massive thorn in his side, and it is a 19-year-old shark that is just attacking full gas.
We saw that there are a few riders that shows really huge potential.
Davide Tarazzi there saying it'll be a funny race. He might not be laughing in the garage if it doesn't go his boy's way, though. What about Franco?
Hard for him to challenge those front 6, but to be on the 3rd row of the grid for him, and it's only his 3rd race on Ducati, missing most of pre-season testing.
Seats are pretty much gone now, apart from Aprilia, and woe and behold, we have an Aprilia in pole position, in Maverick Vineyard.
Being made now, people's futures are being made for the next 2 years on how a performance today could go. So there's riders that are going to get silly in this race, that are going to really try and force it to fate, and sometimes it's at this track it's easy to go over the limit, make a mistake, go down.
And usually that sort of stress stays away from the rider. The crew do a good job of managing it, keeping him cool and not making him too worried about it.
From pole position, but any of the front 6 will want to win this one. It promises to be a barn burner. MotoGP, good afternoon from Austin in Texas, and we are about to go sprint racing around the circuit of the Americas. If you are new to the mouth-watering prospect we've got ahead of us today with the grid set up as it is, Maverick Vinales on pole has looked fantastic. Perhaps it's Bastianini. It was a wild qualifying session, Neil. What are we going to get in this sprint race? Now you've made it back from the grid.
Yeah.
I was out before. It's nearly 3.5 miles around this circuit. Perhaps the most challenging strip of asphalt in the world.
Slipstream as well, so there is a lot of calculations the riders are making, and that's why I use the word instinctive riders.
Vinales can recall.
Who is this rider?
Being a gun, he was named after Maverick, the character from Top in the factory Ducati team. On board we go with Pedro Acosta. It's Marc Marquez ahead of us at the moment.
Straight away, so
on his Pramac.
Going to pull the trigger. Slower than your leader. And you know what though? Marc Marquez loves this. Pedro Acosta loves this, and so does this man. Oh, he's seen an opening. There's not much of a gap.
Now Fernandez up into 8th place. Is he up into 7th?
I'd say more. Something failed there because I've never seen Francesco.
Miguel Oliveira. He's the one that they're hoping for. On last year.
circuit.